It's a new year, so let's check out what I bring with me every single day. A couple of things have changed over the past year and a couple of things are still the same. This is my everyday carry for 2024. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk It Over. First of all, the bag. It's still a fanny pack, but I needed to get rid of the previous one because it started to stain up and fall apart. And also, one of the cats took a loving for it and it smelled like piss. So, a new bag, a little bit less depth, but still more than enough for the stuff that I put into it. If you have been following this channel for a while, you know that I bring this fanny pack or a fanny pack with me every single day. Because it's easy to change the roll of film without having to hold the bag up or anything. And that's why I think that the fanny pack is the most convenient bag for an everyday carry. That's the bag. Let's see what's inside of it. I'm gonna put it down for a sec. So the first and the most important are of course the film holders. It depends on whether I'm shooting black and white or color film or even both. If I'm dedicating my day to shooting only black and white, then I take this one with me and leave this one at home, but sometimes I'm not sure or I want to have the choice, so I'll bring them both. But that will fill up the bag pretty quickly. Every holder holds 5 rolls of film, which is normally enough unless I'm going on a dedicated shoot or something. But then I'll bring a backpack with me anyways, so I'll throw the film in there. If you're interested in one of these products, I'll leave the links down below in the description. So those are the film holders. They have been my companion for a lot of years and they are absolutely amazing. Made of steel, very durable, and they look good in my opinion. Next up are these lens wipes that I always carry with me. And you're not going anywhere, so get off. These came in so helpful when I accidentally touch the lens or it's raining outside, and also when I know the camera is dirty, I'll just wipe the whole body with these lens wipes. They come in big boxes but also in smaller ones. I used to have a dispenser but I can't find them anymore, but that was very helpful too, because I would just walk past the dispenser, take some out, put them in the bag, and yeah. Problem with having these on you all the time is that other photographers will see you doing that and see you carrying those lens wipes, and if they start to notice, they'll ask for some. So make sure that you have enough on you or be sneaky about it. Next up in the bag are my in-ears. These are the Moondrop Blessing 2s and they are amazing for listening to music, but also when I need to record audio, I can monitor through those. I'm a big audio and music freak and I've got that from my father. So a good pair of in-ears or headphones is really a must to me. I'm going to listen and search for some open back headphones in the future, which look very interesting to me, but I'll come back to that later if you guys are interested at all. But if somebody here already has the Odyssey LCD2s or the HiFiMan Sandaras, please let me know your experience with those. But enough of that, because a lot of times when I'm photographing, I need to reduce the decibels that are coming into my ears. And therefore, I always have a pair of loop earplugs with me. I've got the Loop Experience ones, and I really think that these are the best ones that I've ever had. During a show or a concert, these really came in clutch. Still being able to hear and enjoy the music, but not having that ringing noise afterwards. For people who also love to photograph in situations like these are really a must. And then we have some small items like my GoPro batteries, a case for my cards and a screwdriver. And then I'll have some items that I might be switching up from day to day. It really depends on what's happening. Like the SF20 flash, I only carry this with me if I'm sure that I'm going to need it. Normally I would take this with me every single day, no matter what, but that made the bag pretty bulky. So nowadays I'm being a little bit more thoughtful on what I bring with me. And with that of course also comes the flash cord, which is the Nikon SC28. And this is a very sturdy cord. which is very important because these get stretched a lot, and also I toss them around. I've had a cheaper one before and that one broke very easily. I've been testing out some medium format cameras the last couple of months, so therefore I brought my light meter with me. This is the Sekonic Flashmate, the L308X, which has been my light meter for a very long time. Really trustworthy and also good for, of course, metering ambient light, but where I use it a lot is in the studio with flash. More on the medium format cameras and the studio work in the upcoming weeks, so make sure you subscribe and don't miss out on that. And that's really what's in my bag for my everyday carry. So what cameras do I bring with me? For those who know me, it's no surprise that it's the Leica M6. I've got two bodies, the black one and the silver one. Both are the classic versions of the M6, so no TTL, and that's because I really don't need that function. The silver one is for color film and the black one, of course, for black and white film. Both bodies have a Voigtlander Ultron 35 f2 lens on it. I do this for consistency, but also for the ease of switching between the bodies. Everything is the same focal distance and both lenses have the same look. Even though I have the version 2 on the silver M6, the only difference is external and the focusing tab. The glass is exactly the same. Both got a thin leather strap on it. One is longer than the other one, so I can carry them both. But most of the time I make the choice if I want to shoot black and white or color film, just like the film that I bring with me, of course. Unless, again, if I want to have the freedom of shooting black and white and color film, or I want to continue shooting when one camera is full, then I have two bodies with me. And that's it for my EDC in 2024. Might change up a little bit throughout the year, and if there are any drastic changes, I'll make sure that I keep you posted on that. I would love to hear your setup. What do you bring with you on a daily basis? Which cameras, which film stocks do you have, accessories that I never thought of but I really need? Then let me know in the comments because I love to read those. And with that being said, I want to thank you for watching. This year is going to be amazing. I've already got so many great things lined up, so I can't wait to share it with you guys. But for now, I'm out. See you next week. Peace.